Hey Pisces, Chelsea here from Lunar Tarot by Chelsea. Welcome to your Tarotscopes for the 15th till the 31st of July. I hope you guys are well. You can apply your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus to this reading. I think that is it. Yeah, so let's see what you guys can expect. From the 15th till the 31st of July, how will Pisces be feeling? What do Pisces need to be aware of at this time? Oh, okay. Two of Wands. So, I get the sense for a lot of you guys, you have almost like a decision coming up. And you can see two separate paths, but you don't know which one is the best one for you. So it's kind of like, do I walk the same path that I've been walking? Or do I change route? Do I change direction? Because perhaps this isn't working for me anymore. Perhaps this isn't aligning with what I want anymore. And it's okay to change direction. It may be scary, Pisces, but sometimes it is necessary. And with you guys being so in tune to your feelings at this time, I feel like for a lot of you, going in an alternate direction is the best decision that you can make. Oh. Okay, the Magician reversed. So, for a lot of you, you're having doubts on what you want. And it's not necessarily about what you want. I think it's about making the right decision. You're having doubts because you feel a certain way. But it's almost as if you are trying to push it to the back of your mind. It's almost as if you're trying to make yourself not feel like how you do feel. But Pisces, that's not going to get you anywhere. Because being true to yourself is the main objective in anything. And it should be the main objective in anything. The more you try to cover up a lie, the more the truth gets revealed. Because as we know, everything always comes to light. And sometimes when you do yourself a disservice, all it does is delay the inevitable. So Two of Pentacles, you are deciding on something. It's like you're trying to keep the scales balanced. You're trying to balance something, but it's not necessarily working. Perhaps this is something to do with a relationship. I feel like for a lot of you, it can either be to do with a relationship concerning family, friends, or even a lover. It's almost as if someone's telling you something and you want to believe it, but you know in your heart that you don't. Is this person being truthful though? Are you being truthful to yourself? Because I don't think you are. The more you run away from something, the more it will run to you, to put it bluntly. So the Magician reversed really speaks of doubts, speaks of you doubting yourself and doubting your abilities. Because Pisces, you have so much ahead of you if only you decided for yourself and took the alternate path. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that if you take the same route that it's gonna be horrendous or horrible or anything like that. Because as we see with the Two of Pentacles, either way, you would be just fine. But it's about being truthful to yourself is the main thing. Being truthful to yourself and trusting in your abilities, trusting in your power, trusting in your intuition. It's funny because as I'm like this, Temperance reversed, something's obviously off balance. Something's obviously not weighing the same weight as what you would want it to be, basically. So yeah, you guys have an upcoming decision. And it's whether you want to continue, okay. So it's whether you want to continue something that you feel you're giving more than you are receiving. With the Six of Pentacles here. You are giving, sorry, that was actually reversed. You are giving more than you are receiving. And the scales, it's so funny because in most of these cards, you've got two, the Two of Wands. Then you've got the Two of Pentacles. And then you've got the scales here with the, is that the Six? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. And it's reversed. So something's very off balance. It can also be that you're stuck between two people. I feel like some of you guys are stuck between two people, and this is why you're having doubts. You're stuck between the person that has been with you through thick and thin, and you're stuck between the other person who has come in and has shown you something completely different to what you're used to. And this is what makes you question your stance within your relationship. And this is why the scales are off balance. And this is why you have two directions to go down. What are you doubting? Where is your doubt coming from? Is it because this person gives you, this new person gives you a new sense of balance? This person gives you something that you have been wanting but haven't been receiving from your current love. Interesting. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's almost as if you feel ready to open up a new chapter in your life. But I feel like for some of you, it's hard because obviously you care about the person that you're with. But you've got to ask yourself, is this person really healthy? Is our relationship the way that I had envisioned a relationship to be? Not to say that all relationships are perfect, because they're not by any means. But is this relationship something that you want to be in? That's something that you need to ask yourself. Because otherwise, where are these doubts coming from? Where are these indecisive thoughts coming from? Because if you were so sure about someone or something, then you wouldn't be having these doubts. The Fool, taking a new journey. taking a new pathway to something that fulfills your soul more. You know, and I'm seeing more that this doesn't even have to be defined by a relationship. It can be defined by job opportunities. Being stuck in the same place and feeling as though it's not good enough. But you don't trust yourself enough to move forward with the things that you really want. And so you decide to stay in something that doesn't challenge you, that doesn't give you what you want for yourself. But yeah, you guys will be starting a new journey soon. Towards the end of July, you guys will be starting a new journey. One where you are more trusting in yourself, one where you are more creative, one where you are more in tune with who you are and what you want. Because these doubts that you're having right now, they're not it. If you're having doubts, it's time to get out. Basically. So decide what you want and go towards what makes you happy. Stop trying to balance something that isn't working, because it's clearly not working. If you have something to decide on, make sure it's the best choice for yourself and no one else. Make sure it's the best decision that you can make for you. Don't think about anyone else, because this journey is about you, Pisces, no one else. So yeah, that is something that you can expect for the end of July. Well, now till the end of July. Yeah, don't be fearful about making moves, because it's all to make you happy. That's all that matters. So yeah, trust in yourself, Pisces. You know the direction you want to take, so just take it. I love you guys. Please do let me know if this reading resonates with you. Please share, comment, like, subscribe, all of that jazz. If you don't follow me on Twitter, please do so. It's Luna Tarots, and Instagram is Luna Tarot by Chelsea. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed month.